Questionable cheer. India's growth numbers and fiscal concerns. Why in news? Context. India's GDP growth for Q1 of FY 2024-25 stood at 7.8%, surprising analysts and institutions, including the RBI, which had predicted 6.5%. While the headline number is positive, deeper analysis reveals contradictions and concerns about the sustainability of growth and the government's fiscal deficit targets. Core issues, key highlights. Growth surprise. Q1 GDP growth equals 7.8%, much higher than projections. Manufacturing growth equals 7.7%, despite weak sectoral indicators. Services sector continues to be the main driver of growth. Data mismatch. IIP growth equals 3.3% in Q1, slower than last year's 4.3%. Steel consumption, vehicle sales, railway freight, and air freight all show slower growth or contraction. Raises doubts on the robustness of GDP measurement. Nominal versus real GDP. Nominal GDP growth equals 8.8%. Right pointing arrow implies inflation was just approximately 1% in Q1. This does not align with actual price levels. Right pointing arrow questions over statistical accuracy. Fiscal concerns. Lower nominal growth. Right pointing arrow lower tax buoyancy. Government faces revenue hit due to upcoming GST cuts. Makes achieving fiscal deficit target harder. Future outlook. Chief Economic Advisor retains 6.3% to 6.8% full-year growth forecast. Implies growth will slow in the remaining 3 quarters. Global uncertainty, e.g., US tariffs, could also weigh on growth. Key implications. 1. Statistical credibility. GDP and inflation measurement gaps undermine policymaking. 2. Fiscal space shrinking. Nominal growth slowdown plus GST cuts equals fiscal deficit stress. 3. Sectoral weakness. Manufacturing surge appears inconsistent with core sector and consumption data. Right pointing arrow requires deeper scrutiny. 4. Dependence on services. Economy's resilience still rests disproportionately on services.